Okay, complete quests. Blah de blah. Oh, maybe I'll get like a bodyguard. That would be handy. To help out on quests and pull mobs that you were never supposed to pull in the first place.
I can recruit now.
Wait,
Your
what?
followers. I think I can recruit 2 followers now.
Excellent. I recruited them as well. And then I think it's about sending your followers away on their very first missions, and then you get like a 2-hour mission, if I remember correctly, or 1-hour mission.
The first one goes instantly, I think, and then after that it's 2 hours.
Okay, and then we talk to Nobundo, who wants me to pick... Oh, I need to talk to Agra. Oh yeah, because I think Agra is gonna tell me that there are more weapons available to be picked up. But I don't really care about that.
Yeah. No, me neither, but otherwise they keep...
Pestering you about it.
Pestering.
Please, go, get a new weapon! These are truly epic, legendary weapons. Only one of a kind.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm the only one who can save the world.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You and everybody else in the game.
Oh, it's 1 minute.
1 whole minute.
1 whole minute. Jeez.
I know plenty of things we can do in 1 minute. If you know what I mean.
1 minute.
it's all I need, baby. Well, actually, it's 2 minutes, because right now it's only counting down to 1 minute. Just saying. I mean, 2 minutes, that might be pushing it a little bit, Fury. I don't know if I have the stamina for that, if you know what I mean. No comment whatsoever. I am giving her so many good pitches to burn me down, and she just doesn't take them. That's how sweet she is.
I've got a dog barking it.
Ah. Well, that might explain a thing or two. What's she barking at?
No idea.
Just a little bit crazy in the brain. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Hooray! Good fortune unto you as well, sir. Speak to Summoner Morn. Hello, Summoner Morn. Get me some elementals so that I can send them out on my mission. Oh, I remember this bugging out on the beta.
2 seconds left.
You're behind! Okay, we have recruited what we needed. I've done it! And now you want me to send them out, yeah? I can have a combat ally, but I guess I'm gonna need all my minions here. No, I do not. Oh, yes, I do. Man, I can't even have a combat minion. For shame. Alright, and they are away for 1 whole hour. Sounds good. Complete the mission. Troops in the field. Next strike point chosen. Which you said Azsuna. Yes?
Why don't I have a new mission?
New mission?
Don't you get a second mission immediately?
You get a 1-minute mission, and then you need to go to your summoner, which is the guy that makes the extra troops. And you tell him to make the troops, which he does instantly.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you get your next one.
Of course, because you need 3, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, I had that every single time thinking, why isn't there a new mission? Oh my god, I'm terrible. The same, and I can't remember what quest it was, but we had it with the recording as well.
Mm-hmm.
That there was this quest, and I forgot to turn it or pick something up or turn it in, and I had to go all the way back, and I did that with every character again and again. That I had to go back. It's the same as in what's that area called? You have Stormwind and then Westfall.
Yeah.
You have that dungeon there. You need to be in that box. You have to hide in the box. Not in the Dead Mines.
In Westfall, the only dungeon is the Dead Mines.
No, not a dungeon. I mean, cave.
Oh, yeah, you need to listen in on the conversation between Ogre and...
Yeah, and there was something every time in there that I forgot. I killed everything and then went out, and then I had to go back to do the box thing again. And we had that, I think, on recording as well. Okay, are we going to Val'Sharah now?
Azsuna, yeah, we've done Val'Sharah.
Oh, Val'Sharah, you done.
I was the one drinking tonight, remember? Not you.
This is just my brain.
Ah, you don't
I
even
don't
need
need alcohol for that. No.
Oh shoot! I forgot. I forgot to spend my artifact power. Hang on.
Me too, and I'm just. Oh.
Well, you can. You can just.
Porting out.
Well, you can teleport back.
Oh yeah. No, yeah.
You got the light beam going on and stuff.
True. Just a slow loading screen.
Yeah. Well, what can you do?
I'm not in a hurry, right?
I can turn the Doomhammer red. I'll do that. Makes me feel unique. Do I want Boulder Fist an additional 1 Maelstrom, or each target hit by Crash Light increasing damage dealt by your next Storm Strike? I'll take more Maelstrom then, I guess. Sure, why not? Wow, that really made a difference in the amount of artifact power that I had. That was truly magical right there. Two. Right now, I'm ready to go.
Oh my! Finally. This time it took very long.
Hey! I caught your landing!
Now I'm going again. Oh, where's my light? Where's my?
It should be there.
Oh, maybe I need to complete this quest first. Is it now there? No, there's a Valkyrie, but I can't.
Well, talk to the Valkyrie then.
No, I can't. Why? I can't go back. Let me back in.
They will never let you back into the halls.
I don't. Oh, now it's there.
You were not worthy.
I wasn't worthy.
That looks way cool, though. I can actually see you jumping into the sky.
Okay, now where do I do that?
On the right.
On the right.
Yes. On the left you see like an arena, and on the opposite side of that is where you can do your upgrades. But since we have to wait for you, Furyw, you need to tell a funny story as my puppy does his dance.
I need to tell a funny story?
Yeah.
I'm not funny.
You are hilarious.
Not if I have to. Those are accidental happenings.
Don't put me on the spot like that, you bastard.
Exactly. Oh my god.
What would you say?
What would you increase damage dealt by Rampage, or increase the damage of Fury Slash? Fury Slash. Don't know why, but it sounds better.
What would you say is your biggest noob mistake ever made in the game? Okay. This is gonna be good, I think.
Well, I was happily strolling around. I can't remember in which area it was. And there was someone jumping around me and helping me out. And I remember I was thinking, that's a weird language they are speaking. But I thought, nice person. Then it tried to make me, I think, signal for follow. So I thought, okay, I can do that. I think because helping me out and stuff. I think, okay, I'll follow. And tried to make clear that I didn't understand the word he or she was saying. So I followed right into a Horde settlement. That was my first encounter with Horde. Killed me instantly. Very funny.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, of course, when you start the game, you see a lion's horde, but I know that, that people that you could not talk to them or that they would be hostile in the game or whatever. I had no clue. I thought it was just a weird, funny language that I had no idea where from. Yeah, I think that was my most terrible, really noob thing.
Wow, you warriors are making an entrance. Alright.
Cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's talk to Dadgar. You did pick up the Azsuna questline, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you should talk to Khadgar.
And fly. There we go.
Let me know when you are ready, champion. I'm ready,
I'm on the
Khadgar.
way. I'm ready.
Cool. I remember walking into the Horde for the first time. I think it was near Ashenville on my Night Elf Hunter. It was so weird to see, but it was over a lot quicker than yours. Like, mine didn't invite me over to their camp or whatnot.
But what was your noobest thing? Were you the one that thought Soulbound gear would never come off again, or was it Trollocs?
That was Trollocs, that was not
Yeah,
me.
that was Trollocs.
No, I got several. I remember on my Hunter, I had to keep my pet happy. So I asked around, how do I keep my pet happy? And the trade chat, I think, told me to target my pet and type /pet. So I did that for a solid 5 minutes before I realized that it didn't do anything. There was, of course, the Nobbel runs, where I didn't dismiss my pet and it pulled the entire dungeon.
Oh, I've done that too.
Armor competition with a rogue buddy of mine who could get the most armor points. And then I got mail on my Hunter and he stuck with leather. And then he informed me about agility, and I was like, what the hell is agility? Because armor points, of course, were absolutely useless. But that was the competition we were having. Didn't know about the auction house until way, way into max level.
Really?
Yeah, up to that point I just vended everything. I still vendor most of the things that I pick up, to be honest. I just can't be bothered with putting it up on the auction house.
True. Yeah, I'm a hoarder, so I either save it or...
I just save it and then I vendor it. Ah, I see. Thank you, I like my weapon as well. Alright, so here we are in Azsuna. Azsuna, you might say, well, it's part of the Broken Shore, so surely it was destroyed some way, somehow. But Azsuna was already destroyed before the land itself was sundered after the War of the Ancients. And it was destroyed by Queen Azsuna, who wasn't too happy with the people here. And the reason for that is that we have Prince Ferrandis, and Prince Ferrandis was like, down with the queen! What he didn't know was that he had traitors amongst his people. Traitors that betrayed the prince to the queen, who then exacted a wrath upon the people of Azsuna. And now they're all spirits, and they spit at the prince, and they're like, boo! And, yeah, we're gonna help out the prince.
Might have forgotten to take a quest. Wait.
Did you forget to take a quest?
I think there's another one.
There is take down the demon gate thingies and pick up the demon souls.
See, here's another one.
Oh,
yeah, demon souls.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie. Got it now.
Fury.
Hey, be happy I didn't find out by turning it in.
I suppose.
We had that one before as well.
Many times, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I remember farming here. There were a lot of Order Hall campaigns that required you to pick up Demon Blood. This is the best spot to farm for it. With all the devices that nearly one-shot them. It was way quick. And of course a lot of people also doing the quests. I got all the souls required. How's about you?
I haven't yet.
How many do you need?
8.
Oh, it doesn't share, does it?
No.
Ew. Well,
I've got 3 now.
Go kill you some demons. Oh, sorry, I thought it shared. For the Legion!
So cool. and using it again.
What are you doing?
I'm on 5 now.
Okay. I can't hear things when you start mumbling to yourself.
Sorry.
It's okay though, if you want to keep secrets from the rest of the class, that's alright. And I think there are a couple of demon corpses right there that we just killed, just you can still pick up.
6.
Try using your stone over here.
Oh, I need to do this one still.
Mm-hmm. You can also use them
done.
over here. Yeah, done?
I'm done. Got them all 8.
Cool.
Yay.
Oh, that's my portal to the Maelstrom. I saw a weird shaman icon on the map. I was like, what's that? Is that a quest? Nope, just my way of getting back to the Order Hall. But yeah, in early Legion development, a lot of classes had instant teleportation ways of getting to the Order Hall. But they stepped away from that rather quickly. Is your dog still barking?
No.
Ah. I couldn't hear ya. Or maybe you were just not speaking
Oh,
anymore.
then no, I forgot to push it in again.
Are you on first Demon Soul released or not yet?
Here with let's see. Sky's gotta speak with Alari.
Alright. Alari, right there.
Yep, speaking. I'm ready.
Cool. So Alari is, I believe, trying to get information on where Illidan's body is. And they don't really get a lot of information here because there is a traitor amongst the Illidari.
No.
Pom. So we gotta put the traitor down, of course. And then later on down the line, once the Helheim raid and the Halls of Valor raid, the Trial of Valor even, once that all got released, they actually came back with information about Illidan's soul, and we found it back in Helheim, where it was apparently taken from the Twisting Nether. The more you know.
You disappeared.
Yep, click on the crystal.
I did. I can't yet anyway.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, it's talking to that was also ticked later than yours.
Yeah.
So I still can't click it.
Alright, well, then I guess we're gonna do it again. What part of the quest line are you on right now?
The Fire Demon Compelled is not done yet for me. I'm clicking on the other crystal, doesn't do anything. I can't talk to her because I already spoke to her. No. Why? It's not liking me.
Try abandoning quest and redo it. See, that's how it goes, man. You forget one quest, and then it all just starts tumbling down.
Yeah, I know. Okay, picking it up again. There we go. Exit. Flying back.
And then you need to click on, or you need to talk to her. Click on the left crystal, click on the right crystal, and then click on the middle crystal.
Waiting for her to arrive. There she comes. Run faster. Run.
Yeah, I have to describe things for me because I can't see it happening.
She's talking to me. Saying something. Now I need to think. Oh no, click that one.
Did you notice, by the way, how the heads now turn towards what you're facing?
I haven't really paid attention to that. That's... Okay.
Click on me. Huh, that's weird. Doesn't really seem to work for... I don't necessarily need to be out. Can you see my head moving towards you?
Do it again?
Well, you need to move away from me to the other side. Nyeh.
Oh, that's awesome. I never noticed it.
Yeah, they added it in the last patch, I think. It's like a minor touch, but it definitely helps out. It's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, not me.
I will help you, friend.
We're gonna kill you.
Be careful, demon.
Yeah.
Give her just more seconds and she'll start singing her killing song. And then you know you're in trouble.
Then it's on.
Yep. That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't mess with the Fury.
Mm-hmm. We're all terrified, shaking in our boots.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Are you on from within?
From within.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to pick that one up still. That was behind me. Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool.
I am.
Then we're on the same page. Are you tracking so many quests then?
No, it's just a few.
Just a few. Ah, okay. Just, 10, 12. It's not a lot. Just a few. So here we're gonna meet up with the Illidati, and they're gonna inform us about... Oh no! Hey, cool, look at that. An owl statue. It glows. Huh. I noticed that before.
Oh,
Anyways.
that's a cute one.
Yeah. Maybe I've just never been here before at night. Neat. Right. We need to free demon hunters and find Stelagosa. Let's go find Stelagosa first,
Okay.
I suppose.
Yep, can do that.
While we click on a couple of objectives for the zone. Get through it like that.
Easy enough.
When you're leveling your alts, by the way, do you use any add-ons for it, or do you go
No,
just as is?
just as it is.
Alright.
I know there's an add-on that supposed to be an add-on that shows you the quickest and fastest way. But
Mm-hmm. A Con Legion, I think it's called. C-O-N Legion.
okay.
It's for those out there that want to level, but they're like, oh my god, I can't deal with this. That add-on helped me a bunch when I was supposed to level up all my alts. It offers an arrow showing you the quickest way of doing things. And it also offers auto accept, auto turn in, just built in into the add-on. It is way good.
Nice. I still got a few to level, so might be worth looking into it.
If anything, it makes it even more simple to level up. So you'll be less distracted as you watch Netflix on your other monitor and whatnot.
Yeah, because there's still a few I'm not looking forward leveling up.
Which one do you still need to do then?
Priest, mage.
Ooh, Priest is a pain. Mage was alright, but Priest is not fun.
My warlock, my hunter.
They're not too bad though.
No. But it's mainly the priest that I'm not really looking forward to.
Yeah, I remember out of all of them, that one was my least favorite. And here we are saving Stelagosa of the blue dragonflight here. That is living in the area. And I believe that it's actually a dying blue dragonflight. Which, is never a good situation. So we help her out. She leads us to her granddad, Stelagosa. Stelagosa has some information about Ferrandis and the prince, and points us in the right direction for the Tightstone of Gul'dan, which is why we're here. And that's how we roll. Stelagosa, no, come back! You've done the Stelagosa questline, yeah?
Which one? What?
The Stelagosa questline, saving the dragon.
I think so.
You now only have to free the demon hunters?
Oh, saving that, yeah.
Okay.
6 one. Still need 6.
Okay. Are you getting tired, miss?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Just let me know when you are too
I
tired, right?
don't. I'm not gonna quit yet.
Just let me know when you do.
I
No
will,
need to
but
push it on too hard.
No, I know, but I'm having fun.
Okay, then it's
I'm
good.
having fun. So I'm not tired.
OR Crusher. Come here, big boy. Did you do anything with King's Day, by the way?
No, not really. Yeah,
I worked.
it was a bit cold. Wasn't really nice weather.
I mean, normally I would accept any opportunity to start drinking, but I had work to do. Sadly.
Well, and there's well, you have Radio 538 that's always in this city. I could listen to it.
Oh my god, you're giving
Yeah.
away too much personal information right now! They'll track you down!
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get ready, get some videos ready for July, and hopefully also November. In July we got PreachCon, and in November BlizzCon, if all things go according to plan.
Right.
Should be good. Yeah, I'll ask Mr. C to come with.
Good.
And of course someone else. I'm just thinking we're gonna give you all the medicine that you just sleep the entire trip.
I think I'm just gonna need to get some really good pills.
Mm-hmm.
That knock me out and...
You just wake up 11 hours later, you're like, over here! Nice!
Yeah, yay!
We'll treat you like Mr. T from the A-Team.
Yeah. Just knock me out before.
Yep. Chloroform. I'm sure Mr. C has some chloroform for you. Wow! See, if you listen back to this, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he can handle it.
Yeah, but it hurts so much when he retaliates. He can be so mean.
True.
I believe... Ooh, there's spawn. Ooh, there's spawn.
On my way.
Leveling goes quick, man. Holy shit, I'm almost 103. Oh, this one is level 100 only, the Cache of Infernals. But inside the cave, there's another one. Which should be good. Can you imagine how quick leveling is going to be once the heirlooms come in?
Way too fast, I guess.
But that said, if you truly are not looking forward to leveling up those alts, you might as well wait for the heirloom upgrades.
Then it's very nice. When are they there then? Or...
7.2.5, which is the next small patch coming up. But no idea, they've not given a release date for it yet. We just know what kind of upgrades are going to come in there. Ooh, upgrade. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, so we're gonna get Tomb of Sargeras is still gonna open up, and I don't know how many weeks ago we got 7.2, but I believe the entire campaign is gonna take like 11 weeks.
Are we 3 weeks in now?
Nah, 4, 3, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently they've changed the max level requirement for this one. Nice.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm guessing that we're gonna finish up the campaign, and then the Tomb of Sargeras is gonna open up. And then we're gonna get the mini patch. I think they mentioned like July or June for Tomb of Sargeras. Makes sense.
You think they're gonna announce something nice at BlizzCon as well, or?
Kinda depends if they're gonna keep up with their promise of a 2-year rotation in expansions. And
Does that mean a new expansion then?
yeah. That could be a thing to announce that. It will be very quick though, I have to say.
Yeah, I have to say I don't feel this one is finished yet.
No, but keep in mind we're gonna do the Tomb, and then it's Argus, and then it's game over. But
Yeah.
Argus is gonna have another raid there, so that's I just hope Argus is gonna be entertaining enough to cross the bridge between expansions. But I guess we'll just see.
Yeah.
Here we have Cordana.
Mm.
Good old Cordana. Poor
Just need to
character.
wait till she comes out there.
Mm-hmm. Gives me a chance to
But
heal
maybe
a bit.
it's also just me that I still think I need to do loads of things, and other people will think like, oh no, I think it's nearly done. Depends on, depends on what you want in the game.
For me, it's double-sided. Like, I don't mind the breaks in between. I really don't. It gives me a time for a little bit of a breather. But then again, I'm in a very unique situation where I do everything. Right?
Hmm.
We're not gonna ride her back, but we're not gonna drive on a dragon.
Okay.